Ready?
Ready.
Welcome to the Wednesday, May 12, 2021 electronic meeting of the Ann Arbor Design Review Board. Electronically to protect public health and safety due to the COVID-19 virus and to comply with orders issued by the governor, the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services, and or the Washtenaw County Health Department. We intend to conduct this meeting similarly to all in-person meetings. However, please be patient if there are technical issues. Public comment will be via telephone only. To speak during any of the public comment opportunities, please call 877-852-5247 or 888-788-0099 and enter meeting ID 974-617-49412. This information is also available on the published agenda in the public notices section of the city website and on the broadcast of this meeting on CTN channel 16, AT&T channel 99, and online at www.a2gov.org/watchctn. The Design Review Board is a volunteer resident board appointed by the mayor and confirmed by city council. The purpose of the Design Review Board is to foster excellence in the design of Ann Arbor's built environment and to advise applicants on how a project can meet the spirit and intent of the downtown design guidelines. First, the applicant will have 10 minutes to present their proposed project to the Design Review Board. Then the Design Review Board will hold a discussion on the design of the project. Following the presentation and discussion, members of the public are permitted to comment for up to 3 minutes, all of which is probably irrelevant since we don't have any projects this month. Is that right, Jeff?
That's correct.
Okay. And by the way, my name's Jeff Perkins, City of Ann Arbor. So we have an agenda. I didn't know that I was going to be doing this, so I got to find it. I am not seeing our agenda for today in my emails.
Krista, did you send that out yesterday?
I'll send it right now. So it goes to the top of your inboxes. Hold on just a second.
Here comes something. There it is. All right, so I believe that was the call to order. So Jeff, would you do the roll call, please?
Happy to. Board Member Burns.
Here. I'm supposed to say where we are at.
Yep.
Massachusetts Turnpike.
Thank you. Member Cooper. Member Singleton.
Present.
And Laura, you want to let us know where you are?
I'm sorry, I'm in Livonia, Michigan.
Member Kinley.
Here, Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Member Mitchell. Member Perkins.
Here, Ann Arbor.
Member Buckwalter.
Here, Ann Arbor, Michigan.
And Member Kotarski. Looks like you have a quorum.
Okay, so the next item on the agenda is approval of the agenda. If anybody have any questions or comment? Hearing none, I will entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Support.
Moved by Burns, supported by Kinley. All those, any further discussion?
No.
All those in favor signify by saying aye or raise your hand.
Aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Approval of minutes. This would be from our last meeting. I don't know when that was, but presumably you've all had a chance to review them and read them. Any questions, comments? Hearing none, I will entertain a motion to approve.
Move to approve the minutes.
Support.
Moved by Burns, supported by Singleton. Any further questions, comments? Those in favor signify by saying aye or raise your hand.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. The motion carries. At this point, the meeting is open for public comment. Kristen, do we have any callers?
No callers.
And then we are on to item F, regular business. Approval of bylaws. Is this something, Jeff, that you can walk us through, or?
You know, I'm not familiar with the bylaws enough off the cuff to go through them, but I understand that you're going to be electing officers, which is a requirement of the bylaws.
Right. Yeah, that was one of the reasons why Dick called me earlier, was to see, I guess, his term as president. I guess we can only run for a certain number of consecutive terms, and it looks like maybe those are up. He was calling me to ask me if I wanted to become the chair, and I do not. I'd love to be able to help out, but I don't need another thing in my month to have to prepare for. So at any rate, so I guess at this point we're looking for nominations for chair and vice chair. I'm reviewing the bylaws to see. Kristen, do you know how long Dick and I have been officers?
I'm pulling it up right now. I don't think that.
Here it is.
My guess is that there may be like a 3-year limit, like a 3 consecutive year limit, and I don't think that's been the case for.
I think you're right.
Tamro.
Yeah, this says no member shall serve more than 3 consecutive full terms in the same office, and I don't think it's been 3 years since Dick and I were elected. So
I don't think so either.
Correct.
I think it was, when did we move to the council chambers? No, it's been like 1.5 years, maybe.
I think that's correct.
So can we just nominate Dick and Jeff as vice chair again? I mean, do they have to be? I didn't know they had to be nominated each year.
Well, I think we have to have an election every year, but it looks like, and Dick wasn't indicating to me that he didn't want to continue as chair. So, and I'm happy to continue in vice chair capacity. This is the first time I've had to do it, and that's why I guess I'm a little bit.
I nominate Richard Mitchell as chair of the design review board, and Jeff Perkins as vice chair.
Support.
Been moved and supported. Any further discussion?
I move the nominations be closed and we vote Yes, by acclamation. I need a second. Need a second here.
Support.
Second.
All right, moved and supported. All those in favor signify by saying aye or raise your hand.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. And the motion carries. We are on to unfinished business. Anything to do in this regard, Jeff or Kristen?
I don't have anything for the agenda.
Okay. Anybody have any unfinished business that they want to bring up? Okay, on to communications. Do we have
I
any?
have a question. Can I just ask a question about our meetings? As things start getting back to more normal and in-person meetings, are we still going to have these by Zoom as well?
We're going to continue the Zoom meetings until we get the go-ahead from the city administrator to begin meeting in person. So far, I don't have a specific date or month when that may take place. Of course, the DRB typically meets when we have agenda items. So it's been sporadic over the last year or so. So my guess is that it's possible that we may be back into the council chambers sometime, a little later this year.
Oh,
I think we anticipate an electronic participation component. I'm not sure it will be the same way it is now, but I think that for accessibility, this has been really great. So I think it will be included some way.
I would support that.
And Jeff, with regard to your question about communications, I don't have anything to communicate for today's meeting.
All right, nothing from planning. Any other departments for our use?
Nope.
All right, then we're on to the next public comment portion. Kristen?
No callers.
Okay. Well, this was a lot of work to do to reaffirm a couple of officers in the on the board, but at any rate, I guess we had to do it. So thanks everybody for attending. If anybody doesn't have anything further, then I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I think, Jeff, you did an excellent job on your first run.
Just don't elect me chair when I'm not at a meeting.
Good thing you were on this call.
Right.
On recording now, right?
We could have elected Dick chair and vice chair.
Now the bylaws say the same person can't hold more than one position, so we've gotten in trouble with legal there. So I don't know what happened to Dick. Like I said, he called me a little bit ago, so he must have gotten waylaid. It happens. So with that, I believe we are adjourned. Thank you for coming.